first one I like slightly better. I think as far as the campaign goes, I think both the campaigns have kind of silly stories, but this game has a slightly better story. And definitely better, like I like Logan way better than Bishop as a character. And then, but no one really cares about the campaign. The thing I always played was Terrorist Hunt, and I think Terrorist Hunt is better in this game because it's a little more, I think the pacing of it without sprinting
Logan, Intel says
is just
Irina
a little
Morales
more
is
like
leading the terrorists.
suspenseful,
We have a
or
green light on the mission. Gabriel, wake up!
I don't know if I really have the right word for it, but
Irina is
it just feels a little, feels right. And
She's working with smugglers.
I never played player v player, so I don't really have a preference on that front. But I imagine PvP would probably be better in the second game. Just because, like, sprint and some of the other features of the second game do kind of bring it a little more into the current generation. Whereas this game feels, you know, pretty dated without a sprint feature and some other things like that.
Watch your step.
From the LZ, head to the factory.
Yeah, overall I like this game.
Right, let's go.
More than the second. And then Rainbow Six Siege I've never played, but it doesn't really look like a Rainbow Six game. But it does look fun. It's just not really mine. That's not really mine. I don't do that much like competitive multiplayer. So I think that's probably what that game's best for.
Logan, rendezvous at the second rally point. We're taking Con and Gate there.
Roger.
Although I guess a lot of people say that this game's not really like a Rainbow Six game because they played like the originals that were very, very different.
I'm reading
that's fair.
throughout the building.
But
I recommend using your silencer.
I think the Vegas games have a lot of good features and really good shooting mechanics. Yeah, what I did like in the second game how they changed the experience point system, especially for Terrorist Hunt. In this game, you only get experience if you finish or if you win the like if you know what I mean, if you finish. Whereas in that one, you get experience for kills and things like that, and I think that just is a lot more. It's a lot less annoying for unlocking stuff.
And we'll secure the rooftop of the mission. Meet us there.
Roger that.
Logan, we've secured the rooftop. We have you covered. Get to the church roof. Move your ass, Keller, before someone smokes it.
Yeah, I mean, Rainbow Six Siege looks kind of like a, almost like a Overwatch or a Fortnite or something. I don't know, it seems very, like, kind of just over the top, and you got, like, crazy characters and things like that, and that's all fine and good, but it just feels weird to use the Rainbow Six title for that, because, you know, this game, you can say what you want about this game being, like, unrealistic or silly, and it's got like moments that are like unintentionally bad or funny and things like that, of course, but at least it tried. It like tried to stay true to like the tactical nature of the franchise. And Rainbow Six Siege just really doesn't even, it just feels like a completely different franchise. And again, I haven't played it, so I'm not even criticizing it from how good it is as a standalone. I just don't get why it's in the series. I think the first game, I never played the original like Rainbow Sixes, the ones that had like the real-time strategy aspect. But I did watch a playthrough of the first game on YouTube, and the story was actually like fairly compelling for what it was. Oh, I got a pretty slow load there. I mean, it didn't like blow my mind or anything, but it was intriguing. It was like you were... The main antagonist was a cult, basically, that was really high. They had like a major pharmaceutical corporation, so they had a lot of money and resources, and they basically believed that they were eco-terrorists who believed that the only way the Earth would recover was if humankind were basically eliminated or like restarted or whatever. And so they designed biological weapons to basically kill as many humans as possible. And you spend like half the game working for them, not realizing who they are. And then there's like a double cross. And so I mean, there's like some intrigue, and it's at least a little bit interesting, and it tries. These games are just straight up silly. The stories in Rainbow Six Vegas are like, it's just nonsense. But yeah, the gameplay in this game is, I think, quite good. I think they really nailed the gunplay mechanics in this, and the sound of the weapons, and the weapon, like the different choices you get, like different gun choices you get, and the cover system's pretty good, and you get like lots of different equipment types, you know, flashbangs, incendiaries, lots of cool things like that. Night vision, thermal vision, you can use snake cams to set up your attacks. You got a squad that you can command really easily and fluidly. Like the squad mechanics in this game are on point. They're so simple, but they like make enough of a difference to the gameplay that you feel like you're effectively like leading a team. And
Joe, we found the mine shaft.
so yeah, it's got a lot of strengths.
Roger that! Good hunting!
But it's also got like a ton of like really funny bugs, and the voice acting for all the terrorists just hilarious. It's like hilariously, it's unintentionally funny, and even some of the main character lines are pretty bad. Like there are times when I just kind of laugh at things Michael says. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, for the Vegas ones, and I think they kind of knew that going in. I don't think they cared too much about making the greatest story ever.
Don't forget,
They really just wanted terrorists to attack Las Vegas. That's what they really wanted. They wanted you to visit tourist attractions and the slot rooms and stuff and shoot them up, and that's a lot of fun. I'm really happy that they did that. Yeah, I mean, I think this was probably the best shooter out there until like Halo 3 was. Well, I guess Halo 2 and Halo 1 are probably better than this, but this was the best shooter on the 360, I think, until Halo 3 was released.
Not smart. People.
I will fucking shoot you on your knees.
Yeah, no shit. It cracks me up that like Irina's voice actor is like the cringiest nonsense. It's so bad. Yeah, I live in San Francisco, so lots of Latinos where I live.
Logan, she will speak only with you.
What?
Logan, we need you here now. We need you here now. Logan, shoot.
You have them in Spanish? Like you have your game in Spanish, you mean? Yeah, it would make sense that they got Spanish voice actors from Spain because this was a Ubisoft Montreal, I think.
Joe,
I think. Was this Ubisoft Montreal? I think so. Or maybe it was Quebec. Anyway, it was a French. I think it was a French branch of Ubisoft that
we got a goddamn leak. Tell 6.
made this game.
Wait, I'm getting a feed from Irina? I'm patching it through.
It's on.
So that's interesting. So you're saying that they have, you can tell the way they're speaking Spanish, you can tell they don't sound, like these characters are Mexican, they don't sound Mexican. They sound like they're from Spain. That's fascinating.
Stay out of my affairs, Rainbow.
Are the Spanish voice actors
Logan,
trying
I tracked
to
the
do
signal. They're somewhere above
Mexican
you.
accents? Or are they just like speaking normal
Their
Spanish?
GPS locators just went offline.
Well, I guess I shouldn't say normal Spanish, but like their normal Spanish.
We're inbound. Get in!
Did you find them?
No, I'm sorry, Logan. U.S. authorities are intercepting the vehicles leaving the factory, but no sign of them. 6 is on the line.
Sir, what's going on? I've got 2 men out there.
I know, and we'll do everything we can to get them back. Meanwhile, we have a situation in Las Vegas.
But sir!
There's nothing you can do for Khan and Gabriel. We'll find them.
No offense, sir, but that won't cut it. And from what I remember, the last time this happened, you went off the reservation to rescue Weber.
You're right, I did. But I had a hell of a lot more experience leading a team than you do. You don't know where they've got Khan and Gabe. Look, this thing in Vegas and this thing with Irina are too close to take a witness. Go to Vegas. Handle the situation there. And the minute we locate Khan and Gabriel, I'll consider you on bowstring for the op. Until then, I need you in Sin City, stat.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Casinos all
All
over
right,
the
here
news.
comes the hard part. This is where most of the runs die.
To assure the citizens of Las
Although, I don't know,
Vegas,
lately,
as well as our many
I've been having more
visitors,
trouble with the rest of the
we have
run.
situation under control.
Last run, I died in
There's no
Calypso
reason to
Casino.
panic.
I died on
Still
the
no word
casino
on Khan
floor.
or Gabe.
Shit,
died
I got him into this mess. I should be the one getting him out of it.
This way's better. DOD wants us
I
to
died
Delta
Tower
the
Top
Cobra team.
twice.
We give them our intel and
died
they
in
help us
Dr.
find
Williams.
Khan and Gabe.
Who's the hostage?
Dr.
died
Phillips Mike,
in
NATO advisor. Tango's took him hostage
Hell's
when they hit
Gate.
the Calypso Casino.
And the run
LVPD and the
ended in
feds
the
have
construction
involved,
yard.
but the DOD wants in. It's a jurisdictional
Despite
prison
being
match.
over a minute ahead
Once
coming
Six
out of the
told
strip.
SecDef we had former Delta members with us, they jumped all over the NATO hostage angle to pull us in.
Who's got my back?
Mike Walter and Junk Park were running exercises at Pendleton. They're on the strip now, knee deep in it.
Good. Any demands yet?
No, not yet. Logan, rendezvous with Michael and Junk. Here, you'll also need these. Good luck.
Yeah, this game's brutally difficult. Especially on realistic, it's insane.
I like it. Sorry about extra.
Makes 2 of
Did you ever play it on realistic? I beat it on realistic when I was a kid, and I'm honestly kind of amazed that I did. Almost killed Michael. That would have been good. He shot me. He shot me through Michael. Michael got directly in my way, so I couldn't kill the terrorist. And then the terrorist shot me through him. That is absurd. And he one-shotted me too. That sucks. That's really annoying. But I got kind of bad RNG on the spawns there because they were coming from the right, and normally I can just run over to the right and then get out of there, hopefully. Oh, there's no one here. Hurry up, guys. No! No, stop shooting him! Just get over here, please! Thank you. Thank you, guys. Where are you guys? Move up. Where are they? Okay, we're looking good. I still might be saving time here despite having that death. Because that was a pretty good... Oh yeah, look at that, I'm ahead. Very nice. Yeah, that was actually really good. I mean, even with the death, like, that was a pretty decent strip. If I'm within a minute of gold, I consider, like, it to be a perfectly fine, perfectly acceptable strip.
Go, go, go!
Okie dokie. Let's turn them to infiltrate, and yeah. I do think I have a slightly new route for the strip that's helping me do it more consistently. I just got bad RNG that first attempt, but I think my like 20% success rate has been bumped up to like 50 or 60% success with the new route.
I have an idea. You can use the casino security system and camera network to find the site.
Good idea. We need to locate the terminal so we can hack the camera feed.
Contact me when you find the terminal. Good hunting. What's the matter?
When the fuck they getting back? There's more money here. They get back when they get back. Kill them!
Nice. I got good RNG. They're not alerted in here, which means I can do this whole thing without them even firing a shot at me. And that means I'm going to get a pretty nice gold as long as I don't mess up the next section. I did get a checkpoint, so that's a little sketchy because that means I've probably got enemies spawned in. So we're going to have to be careful about that, but otherwise, I think we're looking pretty good. Enemies here? No. Enemies around this corner, maybe? Yep. Alright. I don't know. What am I talking about? I'm talking about some of the just tricks in the game. It's like, I don't even know how to begin to explain exactly what I was talking about. It's kind of complicated.
We have a situation. This is being broadcast.
Basically, I got lucky. Long story short, I got really good RNG. I got really good luck.
The will of the government is only as strong as the will of its people. And the will of the American people is about to be broken. If your police do not come back from the Calypso Casino within the next half hour, you can expect more of this.
Oh my god, there's another one? How many are there? Holy crap. Jesus. I've never had that many spawns. That was really weird. I was certainly not prepared for that. Alright, so it's probably not going to be a gold because I had played safe at the end there, but that was quite good. Should be saving at least 20 seconds.
Hold. Check your fire. They're expecting us.
Return fire only.
Logan, I've got tangos on the roof. They're heading your way.
Sound suppressors on.
I always miss when I'm on full auto. I think I'm going to start going on to semi-auto for that shot all the time. Oh, the frame rate. Oh, it's so bad. Wow. Oh, the frame rate's like 20. I need to get a new computer. No worries. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the conversation. Yeah, you too. And good luck with the football team.
Prepare for entry.
Stacking.
Open and clear.
Over there. Roger.
Thank you. Save the thanks for later. We're getting you out. You're with me. I'm with you. Hustle.
Heading out.
Go silent.
Copy.
Return fire only.
Two. We have purpose on. In position.
Good job, guys. Escort the package to the parking structure. The FBI will pick him up there.
On our way.
Ow, 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 ow. Ah. No, I threw the flash in the wrong spot. Okay, that worked fine. Man, I don't really even need a flash there. Interesting. I've never I've never tried that in practice without a flash, but I don't really think I need one there. And I've got 2 smokes left over. I wonder if I can use that flash elsewhere. Or, yeah, let me think about that. Oh wow, he's right behind me. Ooh, this might be a gold.
Christ, Keller.
So let me think. So I've got no flashbangs, but I could have one. And I've got 2 smokes.
I'm not with Delta anymore, but I'm just promoted. But by the way, here's the doctor's mind.
And I only use 1 smoke during the strip, and then I use 1 smoke during casino floor. Excuse me.
Don't worry.
I had to cough there.
Joe,
So-
we're ready for extraction.
Inbound.
So if I have enough smokes so that I don't need to pick up equipment, but what about flashbangs? I probably don't have enough flashbangs. Oh, I use 1 smoke at... No, yeah, that's fine. So I have enough smokes. Flashbangs, I use 1 at the end there, 1 at prime time. 1 in... Right after the strip I use 1? I definitely don't need to use 1 right after the strip. I do need to use 1 on casino floor.
We're not done yet. As of this moment,
Yeah, I could go through this entire... You could make it. You would have to pull an audible based on whether or not you got good RNG for the casino vault, the new casino vault strat. If you get good RNG and the guys in the room are not alerted, then you can make it through the entire chapter without getting ammo. Super minor time save, you know, maybe... Well, it's not... I mean, probably like 10 seconds, so it's not totally negligible. I might try that on my next run. Because those 2 guys at the end there, they're really not that much of a problem. One of them I think is a pistol, and I don't think it's like a deagle or a raging bull or anything. I think he's just got like an MK. And the other guy is an AUG, I think. And he can be a threat, but he's a little further back, so you could probably peek that corner and get those 2 guys without much issue. Oh, that was almost a gold. That was like so close to being a gold.
We have several casinos under attack. Police have engaged the terrorists. Bowstring's been released on all Delta squadrons, but until they arrive, we have a green light on all ops.
What's the objective?
The terrorists are broadcasting their demands, and we have to put a stop to that. But first, you need to rescue reporter Trish Gracie from an exclusive with the terrorists that went wrong.
Where do we start?
Well, the tangos are holed
Is
up
that
at a Chinese
what is that over there?
restaurant
Oh, is that a
with Gracie.
crane? It looks like a
After
building
that,
that hasn't
your priority
rendered
is
in.
their transmitter.
But I guess it might just be a
Somewhere
crane.
around Fremont.
Somewhere?
Well, I can't exactly pinpoint the transmitter. They're bouncing the feed. You're gonna have to search for it
It's
on
like right
foot.
over there. You see those like 2
This is your captain
blocks
speaking.
in the
We
sky?
are at LZ. Please bring Janet to
That might be a
right
crane.
position and extinguish all terrorists.
Do I have my flashbangs out? I think I might have my smokes out because I was talking about them. Yeah. I hope that worked. I threw that a little shallow. Okay, yeah, it worked.
Police have a press conference going.
Remain calm and not to panic. So it's highly unlikely the terrorists actually have one. That's pure speculation. Yes.
Ow, ow, ow. Woo, that was close.
Excuse me? No. There is no need
That was
to
really
evacuate the
close.
city at this time. LVPD has everything under control.
Oh, he roped down because he got alerted. That's interesting. I don't know if that really affects anything. I think we should be okay. Yeah, no problem. I just was thinking if he causes a spawn up here by the rope, then that might screw me over. But I vaguely remember from practice that that's not the case. He is not, at least not normally, a spawn trigger. It's the guys that are up the stairs that you really can't kill. Or really, I think it's mostly other people in the room, fortunately.
Following.
Stack up.
Attacking.
Did he kill her? No, he didn't.
Open
Oh, wait, no, no,
clear.
no. Oh, I called him in too early. Run, 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 run. Did they get him? Okay, good. Alright, that actually worked out really well.
What happened?
They really struggled to kill the guy up top for some reason, and that bought me time to skip this spawn trigger.
Okay, thanks. You need this guy here. Police are on the line. Sounds like we got a lead, Joe. Transmitter be inside of the
Yeah, it could. Follow up on it. Let me know. Tango radio chatter's increasing. Something's happening.
You're approaching the Sirocco Casino. You can then access the tunnel through Sirocco. Logan, I have new intel. It's getting crazy out there, Logan. Reported seeing tangos in the maintenance tunnel attached to the Sirocco Casino.
Thanks, Joe. We're on our way.
The situation here is getting worse by the minute. We may have to pull... We may have to pull back to a safer... Ed? Jesus! Ed! Ed, you okay, man? Talk to me, Ed.
The military's trying to lock it down. I'll keep you posted.
Hey, look! Hey, man! Come on! Take them down!
See, I don't know if you were just watching my PB video, but that was a good example of, like, I shot that guy in the ground, and he triggered more spawns. Although I think in that case, more spawns had already been triggered, because that guy ran out pretty much instantly, but same basic idea.
All clear here.
That part's getting sketchy. Wait, oops.
Position.
I didn't mean to tell them to run somewhere.
Check your fire.
Copy that.
That part, last two runs, that was a lot sketchier than any time I've ever practiced it. It's kind of making me nervous that I'm gonna have a major reset there sometime. Nobody? What? Weird.
Weapons free.
Weapons free.
I didn't kill anyone there. Oh my god, I didn't get any of them. Alright, you guys move up.
Over there, Roger. Looks like our man. Good shot.
Go, go, go.
Oh, he's over here. Weird.
Engaging tango.
Okay, thank you guys.
Pack the van.
This is Right hardware. Sir, Joanna, opening a socket for you. Ready when you are.
Roger that! Logan, we need time to decrypt this. Logan, thermal inbound.
Almost died. Almost died. Almost died. Oh, count my lucky stars. That was unbelievable. That was so lucky. I totally messed up that shot. I made the same mistake I made a long time ago. Oh! Okay. Okay. That was not a mistake. That was just bad luck.
Double down.
I'll cover you!
Pacify! In position.
That was some BS. I can't believe that. especially after surviving that first bit. I can't believe that just happened. It's so easy. They're normally facing the other way. And then you just pop around and shoot them real quick. Well, I guess they're not normally facing the other way.
Logan,
You coming?
inbound tangos. Stop them.
Got it.
These guys ain't so dumb.
I need more time.
Oh, I wanted to throw a flash, not a smoke. That was really dumb. Oh my! Why are they being so aggressive over here? Wow, that was odd. Both of those attempts were odd. Like, everyone was like on me there. Normally they kind of run up here, and the problem is typically that at the end I have to go around and kind of find some of them. If I hadn't died, that might have been a gold just because of how like close everyone was. But that's like kind of a sucky death because
We cracked the encryption.
I mean it
and
was
you're not
probably
gonna
over a
like it.
minute.
The van's a relay station for a large communications
But I
node.
mean,
Don't know where though.
feels a little better to have the game.
Sound suppressors on.
Well, I don't know. I go back and forth on this. Would I rather I make a mistake or the game just like?
Stay where you are. We'll pick you up this time.
I think I get more angry when I make. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what makes me angrier. Me making mistakes or the game just like doing nonsense stuff and killing me. So I had the potential for 17 off of gold.
Whatever the tangos have going.
That death I think cost me 50 seconds, so I think I'm gonna be losing a minute, or not. No, I'll be losing.
Going by their chatter, I'd say
I'll be losing I think like 50, but I think off of gold I'll be losing like a minute 7, minute 10.
What's the call?
Let's see.
Investigate the spire. Find out what they're up to.
It looks like we're still going to be over 4 minutes ahead, which is nice. But I think the odds of a 115 at this point are pretty low. Okay, only lost 40 seconds. Which means that was less than a minute off of gold. It was almost exactly a minute off gold. So that death cost me about a minute, I guess.
SWAT's about to move in on the Vertigo. Someone inside tripped the silent alarm. SWAT will time their entry with your assault.
We are coming in low, right under their noses. Approaching rally
This
point.
time, I'm not going to
Don't
get
take
killed by the two terrorists on the back
Jesus fucking
patio,
snipers!
balcony,
Brody,
or whatever
get
you
the
want to
team
call
on
it.
the roof.
That was ridiculous last run that happened.
We're reaching rally point now.
That was kind of the beginning of the end for that run.
Roger that! Paul will secure the bottom. You've got the top. Good luck. We're pulling out.
Return fire only.
Will do.
Nice. Alright, so these guys are going to be alerted, that's fine. Alright. I took that a little slow, because those are the guys that killed me last time. I'm ashamed to say. Early shotgun hit there. A little sketchy.
Hold!
You're not gonna believe this. There's a news chopper breaking the no-fly zone. It's hovering outside the tower and broadcasting the terrorists' demands live on WNN. And the spokesman has Dr. Williams with him as a hostage.
What's he doing here?
Don't know. Okay, here's the deal. Doctors Williams and Smythe are working for the DOD on a high-level weapons program. Real black box tech stuff. The
I hear something.
I think Irina...
Bloody nice kill. On your six.
What? Shit!
Contact. Tango.
Prepare for entry.
Attacking.
Frame rate. Alright, let's do flash. Let's throw this in here.
In position. Will do. Wait, stop me. Contact Tango wasn't a bad guy.
Go, go, go.
Confirmed. It's the MPB. Nasty bit of work, this. Capable of roasting every living thing within 5 miles. Think family pet in the microwave, boss.
Take care of that bomb.
On it, boss. Boss, the micropulse is primed for detonation. Bastards panic. Oh, shit. Christ. That was close. Sorry about that. She's defused.
Good job. Joe, tell SWAT to come on up. We disarmed the MPB.
Roger that. SWAT secured Williams, so we're done here. Make your way to the roof.
This will get us up to the chopper.
Engaging line down!
There it is. Wow. Okay. Whoops. I think I might be late for this. I didn't... Oh, whoops. And I stopped running forward there because I needed to scratch my hand. I didn't hear it. I don't know. I think it actually... Yeah, no, I'm still early. I think it came late for some reason. I don't know why.
Double time! Go, go!
Like, I think you can get it to show up earlier. I just don't have the exact strategy worked
It's
out.
Irina. She's asking to speak with you.
What?
You're kidding.
Can you locate her?
No point. She isn't trying to hide.
Put her on.
Is this Logan?
Where are Con and Gabe?
Logan. The world doesn't appreciate men like you. Direct, no nonsense.
Cut the shit. I want my men back.
You know you have to do is show up. You know where to find me. Con and Gabe are waiting for you.
She's gone.
Where is she?
Dante's casino.
No, losing. Yeah, losing time here. So yeah, it must have shown up late because everything else went well. I wonder if that's because... No, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, I'm not sure. It might be because I didn't tell them to start disarming the bomb as quick as I normally do. I kind of forgot, honestly. I throw the flashbang in the room, I make sure I kill the shotgun guy around the corner, and then I normally tell them to disarm it like right away, even before the room's cleared, but I kind of forgot to do that.
From our intel, the terrorists are using it to coordinate their strikes.
So expect heavy resistance. We will pacify the rooftop, we will work down from there, and we will give them hell.
Amen to that.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I always forget to switch to smokes before this part of the game. It doesn't really matter, but it'd be nice if I did it in advance.
In position.
Oh man. Did it really go as planned? Oh god, oh god, oh god. There's someone in the turret again. I thought I killed him. Alright, whatever. They got him. Good work, guys.
Along the I-50.
With the National Guard,
Evacuation.
We need to rappel over the side. Go, go, go! Return fire only.
Oh, they're alerted. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh god, oh god, oh god! Whoa! I don't think I've ever left a guy alive at that part, but whatever, it worked. Yeah, that whole entire section felt really hectic. I'm kind of surprised I made it through, to be honest.
Where is it?
In the arcade. Location is up. Hurry.
On it.
Oh no. Made my old habit. Reloading before I can confirm that they're down. With plenty of ammo left as well. Really, really dumb mistake. Oh, I got a despawn. What the heck? I have no idea why I got that despawn. Wait, I think he's behind me now. Oh man. Oh no. That's why I got a despawn. I didn't get the despawn for the room for some reason. Alright, well, fingers crossed. This could go south real quick here. Okay, looks like nobody's in the main room for some reason. I wanted to make sure I got that, because last run I missed that. It's I think it's worth the extra 3 seconds or so to just make sure you get it. Okay, so let's do suppressor. Let's leave them on that mode. Okay, I think I'm good. Yeah, I think a 115 is out of reach at this point, but I'm still pretty happy with this run so far.
Hold position. Check your fire.
Acknowledged.
Oh my god, I got stuck. Stuck on architecture.
Sound suppressors off.
Affirmative.
Ow. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I've never died there. I've never died there. I've practiced that dozens of times. I've run this part multiple times.
Return fire.
Never died there. I have no idea what went wrong. Khan's dialogue got cut, which is weird. I don't know if he like got down early? Is that even possible? I don't think that's possible. Wow, weird. That's a huge time loss, wow. I was so close to a checkpoint.
Sound suppressors off.
Confirm.
Cannot believe that. Wow. As soon as I say the run's going well.
No, it's a trap!
Oh man. Not again. Not again? What is happening? I don't have a backup strategy for this. I don't have enough equipment to throw a flash there.
Check your fire.
What is going on?
Turn fire only.
This has never happened before.
You're on the run.
Oh my god. I can't believe that. That's like 2 minutes lost right there. I guess I'll just throw a flashbang. I need the smoke more than I need the flashbang. Wow. Oh god.
Go loud.
With pressure.
Of course I don't get shot once. I mean, I know I flashbanged some of the guys, but the guy on the right was the one predominantly shooting me. That's a shame. Okay, well, I'm gonna kill this guy, I think, and deal with the reinforcements so that I have 2 flashes for the stairs section. Oh, take the ladder, take the ladder! Yes! Oh my god, I don't even need a flashbang! Thank you, game. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh my god, the frame rate. Whoa, it's so bad right now.
Nothing yet.
Ow. Did he not get stunned? I don't know if they can talk when they're stunned. But, I mean, at least he didn't shoot me. But, so the first... My last run died at that point because I threw 1 stun, and I very much should have gotten both of them. Didn't. And then I threw the second one, but I threw it a little later than I should have. So this time I learned my lesson. I just threw them both right away. But and the first one didn't stun the second guy. So it's a good thing I did throw 2. But I don't even know if the second one stunned him. I think it did, because he didn't shoot me. But it's weird that he was still talking.
This is Trish Gracie live on Fremont.
That was slow. Hopefully that doesn't affect these spawns.
Hold up. Return fire only. Preparing for
Fire.
Oh, he got away. I think that's oh, I forgot to do that setup. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Oh my god! Certainly didn't expect that. And I failed the warp. How did I fail the warp? I've never died on that warp.
Hold. Check your fire.
What did I? Oh shit! I forgot to reload. I'm just gonna restart because I don't want that alert to affect.
Hold position. Return fire only. What?
Crazy. The guy on the right took so many shots to kill.
What?
Where is he?
I was sure.
Oh, the spawns are all weird. That's not good. I think I just got full spawns. Okay, I squeaked out.
I see you.
Problem is, they might be shooting me when I climb up the ladder, but let's just hope for the best. Man, that guy still got a shot off on me. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him. I don't want to deal with that.
Finally! Calming down out there!
The terrible night of violence is finally coming to an end. As you can see behind me, the National Guard 221st Cavalry is one of the many units bringing order back to Las Vegas.
Let's wrap this up!
Welcome back, guys. You did good.
I mean, the teleporter
City of Las
failing
Vegas
just
owns big time.
is just
The
so.
National Guard securing the
so
casinos,
annoying.
and they're rounding up the remaining tangos as we speak.
I've never died during that teleport. And the thing is like I could have gotten the teleport and gotten a full spawn and died anyway. So, and if that had happened, like that's one thing. But I can't believe it was from the teleport.
They're protecting something, but we're still technically helping them, right?
Local military assets.
And then I had to do another little restart because I pulled the trigger in accident.
Good enough for me. Tell 6 we're going after Irina.
Yeah, I don't know. That was just a mess. Well, we're going to be fighting for a sub 120 now, unfortunately. I need to basically stay even with my PB, and then the 120 at the end is almost a given. So as long as I can stay basically even with my PB, then we'll get the sub 120, which is nice.
So everything in Las Vegas was a distraction, just to buy them time.
I think if
Doesn't
these
make
two had gone
Something doesn't
well,
add up. Maybe
Destruction
they're
Yard
trying
at
to flood the area.
Dante's, I would not have run this again. Despite not getting a 115, I would have let it sit.
This is Copperhead. I'm on your way.
Now I'm not happy with the run.
Welcome to the party, Copperhead.
Just like that, it's
I have leave. Over. Roger
switched.
that.
My proposed bomb in the tower would have killed more people than destroying the dam will.
Well, until we determine what's happening, stick to standard operating procedure.
I don't even know what to do about that con section. You know, what do
Still
you,
considering it.
do you use a flashbang
You
there?
tell him none of this would have gotten this far.
It's
He'd have
probably
given us
best to just use a
authorization to take
flashbang
her out
there, I
Mexico.
guess. I need
The
to
bitch
practice
killed
that more
Kong.
now.
That's on his head.
Because
Okay, I'll talk to him, but until then, your orders
it's just
stand.
crazy
Take
that
her out
I've
the
done
bar.
that section so many times. And I never even come close to that.
Evasive!
Get us on that bridge
And
now!
of course, when it counts, it fails not only once, but twice. Honestly, after it failed that first time,
Take out that damn RPG.
you know, I should have
I need to get
assumed
my
it was
boys on
going
the
to
dam. Out.
be failing the second time, either because it's on a certain seed
We'll stay
or
on
something.
Overwatch.
Clear out the tangos on the bridge first. But
Which is
Irina
bad
remains
luck.
the principal objective. Mike, Jung,
Crazy.
rope up.
I have a pretty easy 30 seconds to save here, or more so 20. I have an easy 20 seconds to save here.
We got tanks, Vegas.
I always have trouble killing that guy. Once he comes out, oh, they're already alerted. That sucks. Anyway. I don't know what it is. I always feel like I hit my shot on him and he just doesn't die. Hey, I actually hit the fast trope this time. I always miss it. I always walk a little too far and don't hit the A button fast enough or something like that.
Check your fire.
Return fire only.
Oh, he didn't spawn? Okay. Okay.
Shit!
He was going to... Jesus!
You okay?
Yeah. Look. You need to get into the control room. Those alarms, there's pressure building on the down wall from the explosions. If we don't open the spillways, the water's going to pop this thing like a balloon.
You can actually do that teleport a little faster. Excuse me, I got a cough. You can do the teleport into the hostage room actually at the, like on the first flight of stairs, but you can really only do that if you have enough health. So you gotta like pre-shot that guy. Oh wow, I still golded that. You have to pre-shot that guy around the corner and get him quickly because he always hits you really fast. But I didn't get him fast enough, unfortunately. So I just did the old,
Stack up.
like the safe one. Safe teleport. Oh, he just shot his own guy, I think.
Double time.
On my way. Anyone keeping score? In position. We're with you.
Double time.
Buddy, noise, kill. Go. Over there. Roger.
Hustle.
Sir. Confirmed, sir. We can reroute the dam control from here to the control center. Incoming!
Keep working no matter what.
Engaging tango! On your feet!
Go, go, go! Go!
Moving! Contact! Tango! Wait strongly! Aggressive! Contact! Tango! Tango down! Threat neutralized! Hostile eliminated!
Ow.
Reloading! Heavy fire! Tango neutralized!
Ah! I was worried there was going to be someone in that, like, right behind that door.
Enemy down! Reloading!
That guy normally walks up. I wonder if he stopped because there was all the gunfire going on. Not really sure. Ow, oh, no, no, no! Bullshit! There's a guy right next to that door. There's never a guy next to that door. And there's a guy to the right, which is just bad. That happens, but I'm prepared for that. I'm prepared for the guy on the right. That was so unlucky. Wow. Trying to utilize a new teleport, and it just screws me over. Oh my god, the frame rate is so bad, too.
Hustle.
Engaging tango! Reloading!
That really sucks.
Get behind cover!
Yeah, I mean, it's just so hard to run this game because you spend time practicing these sections. You do them, you know, a dozen times, and they work every time, and you're in a run, and then something happens you've never seen before. And it's like, well, do you change the entire strategy now because of that? Or do you just run it and hope for the best? And it's like, kind of, I don't know. I really don't know the answer to that because, like, on one hand, you should never save strats and you can help it. But on the other hand, doing all these restarts isn't really feasible.
We'll take care of that.
Under heavy fire! Take them
Ow, 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 ow. I didn't know he was there. Ah.
defensive position!
Alright, we're going to do a restart here because I'm going to send them into this room. I hate that room. Oh my god, apparently they do too. Help them up. Jesus. Crazy. Now I gotta do this whole room on my own.
You're good to go. Thank you. Go, go. Reloading. Heading out. Going what?
Return fire over. Get over here. Shit! Two of you. Eyes open. They got it!
Oh, it didn't work! The flashbang went right through the crack between... Oh, that's just absurd. Hold up. The app, like... To do that on purpose, what I just did, assuming I didn't just miss-see what happened. Miss-see, that's not a word, but... That would be very difficult to do on purpose. That was, like, very unlucky. Come on. Ah, that sucks. They got alerted. I'm gonna throw a smoke up here because I don't need it anywhere else. That was slow, but whatever. Yeah, I mean, at this point, this run is just back into pretty like mediocre territory, which is really a bummer. It's just crazy. Like that run that I'm comparing against was so good, except for Red Lotus. I mean, Red Lotus was just like ridiculously bad luck, and now like I'm stuck running against it, and for some reason I can't beat it. Well, I mean, hopefully I'll beat it here, but still.
Try not to kill each other. We'll stop Irina.
Logan, I just monitored a transmission from inside the facility. You'll want to hear this.
We secured the control booth, sir.
Oh, there's a way to do this quickly, but I can't remember. I practiced it quite a bit, but I can't remember, so I'm just going to do it safe. You can do that teleport faster, is basically the long and short of it.
Worry about that later. Right now you need to get inside that control booth. Don't let Irina escape, Logan.
I didn't want to risk
handling her.
like dying from the teleport there. It's not worth it.
Agreed, but but you'll need to limit her options. There's a maintenance computer near the door when you reach the chamber. Joan can control the elevator doors and trap...
We're with you.
You are weapons free.
Who's with me?
Oh, what am I doing? Wrong way.
Go, go, go!
On my way. Get behind cover. We have it. Reloading.
Oh, that's a grenade. That's a grenade. Woo! Wow, almost died from Irina directly. She threw a grenade, and then I ran away from the grenade, and she shot at me. And the grenade hit me a little bit. The grenade went off a little way faster. Oh my god! Did I get her? Jeez. That was crazy. She like pre-shot
I'm just
me.
in time to watch you die.
I almost died there.
Doesn't matter. I just wish I could be around
Wow,
to watch
that
you
would
lose
have
the
been
war.
wild.
Ding
Dying
Chavez,
to this little gun.
Alex Stanley,
Okay,
Conan,
well, get over here, guys.
Robinson,
Copy.
Rice, Weber.
Sub 120. It's pretty much in the bag as long as I don't. What did I do last time? Oh, I ran.
More Logan.
I got to the very end where Joanna is, and I just like
To you.
rushed super aggressively to the final terrorist, and they killed me. So, yeah, not gonna do
Irina
that.
destroyed the missile controls. I cannot stop the launch sequence, and the missile truck is already on top of the dam in firing position.
Bloody hell. If we can reach that missile, boss, I can fix a charge on her.
We will let the missile launch. The charge can destroy the missile in flight without triggering its payload.
Hell of a plan, guys. Joe, you get that? Joe? Gabriel? Brody? God damn it!
Sir, we cannot worry about Joanna now. We must be on top of the dam before it is too late.
Let's go!
The Tangos attacked Vegas to distract everyone from the dam.
Say they hit the dam first. Now it's Air Force Base, not a local military on them right quick. But if they attack Vegas big, they pull the military there, leaving this place wide open. Go. Copy.
Did I not get him? No, I did not get him. But they got him, so all's well that ends well.
You got it, boss. A little explosive should do the trick. Knock her right out the sky without triggering her payload.
Gabriel, what's
Come in.
happening?
What's happening? Irina was supposed to kill you. Bitch failed, I see.
You're the reason that everything around us knew about us. You're working for her.
We were working together. I set you up in the country. I helped capture Khan. There was never a reason in the first place. I was never your friend. Fortunately, Irina screwed things up. Delivered the goods.
Where's Joe and Brody?
Come and find out for herself.
We expected, eh, mate?
Let's not disappoint them.
Alright, did they get stuck? That's the question. Alright, I see one. And I see two. Woo! Alright, new record. Hooray. Are you happy, Joanna? Are you happy? Come on, Joanna. Let's go for a run. Hut, 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 hut. I don't understand how they, like, didn't, like, nobody looked at that animation at the very end of the game, like, climactic moment. Nobody was like,
Joe,
alright, we need to
you okay?
fix that.
I'm fine. Christ.
Like,
how
I
could
understand
been so
that would
stupid?
mean
Not
pretty
your
much
fault.
making an
You fooled us
entire...
all. Check on Brody.
Well,
He was
now see, the
knocked out
problem
trying
is,
to help me. Gabriel
they
forced
must
us to
have
land and
her,
a Tango pilot
they must
boarded
have
the
her
chopper.
programmed as a civilian.
ready for
She
it,
runs like a
Logan.
civilian.
Yeah, well, we
Why did they
stopped.
just program her
Brody's
like
okay.
an operative?
Thank God.
then she would have ran normally. She would have run like with the gun.
He's got the bleeding
Oh,
micropulse.
weird.
That's not all. Gabriel knows everything about us. He's working for someone with deep pockets. We got a Warren 6. If we can't nail Gabriel and his
Anyway,
backers,
let's start doing a
Rainbow's gonna
recap.
get hit bad.
Well, AirCav is inbound. We'll worry about it then. But you
Alright,
did good,
Mexican
Logan.
streets.
Khan would have been proud.
Not good enough, Joe.
Was,
Not for
was
Khan.
good.
This ain't over by a long shot.
Lost time. Who knows why? 2 seconds is not that big of a deal. Alright, let's see what the final time here is. Oh, I split early. It wasn't even a sub 120? That's crazy. I split early. It wasn't a sub 120. I just got kind of like anxious. What?
Masters Memorial Hospital handling the overflow.
I lost time at the end
FEMA
there.
estimates the number of dead
That's
may
why.
be as high as 600,
Wow.
with over
I lost,
2,000 more injured, over 300
Like 10
critically so.
seconds somehow?
Still, the true cost of this
Interesting.
terrorist attack won't be known for a
I guess
few
Jung
weeks,
and Michael just ran
as
slowly.
rescuers focus on helping the survivors
That
of
was
this tragedy
probably a
first.
120.01 or 120.02.
We're currently 14
So,
minutes away from
yep,
the president's
definitely,
address to the nation.
definitely not
According
happy
to
with
White House
that.
insiders, the president will outline emergency
That's weird. I think the volume was a little higher than I normally would have liked. Hopefully my voice is audible throughout this run. Anyway. Recap. Mexican Streets is fine. Who knows? You lose time just shooting some of the guys in random spots. Train Yard, I lost time because I messed up shooting the guys in the train yard. And I also was a little cautious with the teleport, but otherwise it was good. I golded tunnels, so that's great. Factory golded as well. Got a slightly optimized teleport setup there. Saves a second. The strip was really unlucky because I died about 30 or 40, I guess 40 seconds in. Is that right? I don't know exactly, but yeah, 30 or 40 seconds in, I think I died to just really, really bad luck. The enemy spawned in right in front of us because Jung and Michael were up there killing them, so one of them spawned in right in front of Michael. Michael was between me and the terrorist, and the terrorist one-shotted me through Michael. So, but then once I, restarted, that was a really, really good strip on the restart. Calypso Casino was very good, I think. Yeah, I even got the, that was almost a gold, I think. I just lost a little bit of time during prime time, because I got a ton of guys spawning in the back room at the very top of the balcony, or the escalator area. I just got like a ton of guys spawning, way more than normal. And I guess I could save some more time here by not picking up ammo, apparently, because Casino floor is fine. In VIP Escort, I learned that I don't actually really need the second flashbang. So I think before I do another run, I need to practice doing this without a second flashbang, just making sure I got the shots down on those two guys around the corner. I don't think it'll be much of a problem. And then the other thing I wanted to change, or the other thing I need to practice, is the con part, where, well, I'll talk about that later. So Grey Lotus was great. That was probably almost a gold. One of the guys fast roped down in the final room, so I had to kill him, but that didn't really slow me down too much. Fremont Street was great. That was probably pretty close to gold. I really like, even though, so SnipersEnd kind of came up with a new optimization for the, it's kind of hard to call it. It's slightly different route. So when you're outside and you get onto the street itself and you go down, you kill the 3 guys at the start, and then you turn right to get into the alley, I used to use my smokes there to kind of walk diagonally to the alley without getting shot. He just runs straight right, like makes a 90-degree right angle, 90-degree right turn, and then 90-degree left turn to get into the alley. And that way you avoid all the other guys running toward the middle of the street, and all you need to kill is like 2 or 3 or 4 that come out of that alley. And I saw his, and I was like, I'm not so sure about this. Like, technically, you're going slower because you're taking a less direct route. But I think the fact that you run the whole time rather than, like, crouching in the smoke or whatever, and the fact that it's a lot safer definitely makes it worth it. So I've been doing that in all my runs, actually. I quite like that. Behind the Curtains was really good. I almost died in the smoke room, which has happened the last 2 runs. It's kind of making me nervous that I'm going to die one of these runs, but I guess I can practice that. I don't know. I don't really feel like practicing that, to be honest. I might practice it if I ever die in a run, but for now I'm just going to keep doing it. And then I got pretty unlucky during the hacking the van sequence because one of the guys that spawned right around the pillar just killed me super fast. Maybe upon rewatching this I'll realize that that was my fault, and it's like very obviously my fault, but from what I remember that was just kind of bad luck. Tower top was good. Wasted a little bit of time because I was playing it safe on the back porch, especially since they were alerted. Dr. Williams, I lost 10 seconds because the helicopter just kind of came late. I don't know why. Hell's Gate was good. It was really hectic at the beginning. I threw my smoke and I didn't really kill the guys on the left, and then I couldn't find the explosive barrel fast enough on the right, and then I thought I killed the turret guy, but maybe I just injured him, and luckily my team kind of covered for me there. And then the thing that really messed me up is they kept shooting at people in the first like area. Maybe I don't know, did I tell them to hold or something? I'm not really sure what happened, but they were still shooting at people in the first area, and that alerted the guys down at the bottom that I repelled to, and so they almost killed me when I breached in the window. I got pretty lucky there, I think. I've never done that before, so maybe that's consistent that you can do that without dying, but I'm pretty sure I was close to dying there. Construction yard was absolute. Oh, and then I also got a weird spawn right before the Gabe warp, or the Gabe teleport. I keep calling them warps because we do warps in Mercenaries. The first Gabe teleport, I got like before that on the casino floor or whatever. I got kind of normal spawns there. It was really weird. I'm not really sure what caused that. And it turned out okay, honestly. And that's happened to me one other time, and it turned out pretty much the same way. It was honestly pretty safe. The thing you have to look out for is killing the guy in the very back, like near the locker rooms. Right where you set up the teleport, that guy can be dangerous. But the rest, otherwise, yeah, it hasn't really been much of a problem when that happens. And then I took a little extra time to actually get in the right spot to initiate the teleport, just so that I made sure that I had it. Because that one's pretty precise. And I used to do it really quickly. I used to just run up and do it, but it's not really worth it. It's not worth the time you save to do that. Construction yard was just so ridiculous. I'm going to have to practice this and figure out what I want to do with this. I think what I'm going to start doing, I think I am going to flashbang those guys behind con begrudgingly, because, you know, if 1 in 20 times you can get out of there safe, then the strat, quite frankly, should be to just go and not use a flashbang. But the alternative I don't think is that much slower, which is I am going to flashbang them, and then when I get to the top, when there's that one guy running around the top, instead of flashbanging him, I'm going to either hope that he goes down the ladder, which he does sometimes, or I'm going to kill him. And if I kill him, I need to practice taking care of, there's 2 more waves of enemies that come out. There's a wave of 2 that come out after killing him, and then I kill those 2, and then there's a final wave of 2. And they come from the room with the equipment in it. So as long as I practice that and get that down, I think that'll be an okay substitute strat, and probably more reliable than just hoping you don't get killed climbing up the ladder during the con section. But I just can't believe that happened twice. It's never happened. I practiced that section so many times because I was like, there's no way this will work. There's no way this will work. Like, I'm going to die one of these times. One of these times I'm going to get killed. I did that for at least 20 times, and it never even got close to dying in practice. So, you know, whatever. Dante sucked. And it was mostly my fault. I need to figure out what to do with, I don't know, I think I got kind of bad spawns, because the guy up on the rafter I thought I killed relatively quickly, but then when I looked down, the enemy that's typically to the right just like was not visible. He was like under the thing I was on or something. I'm not really sure what was going on there. I couldn't see him, so then I was like, well, forget this, I'm just going to go do the teleport. And I think I walked too far to the right, and that's why I died from that teleport. I kind of started to walk around the stairs almost, because I was distracted. And you don't want to do that. You just want to get to the bottom of the stairs and do the teleport. The bridge was a gold. That can be faster, though. There's a slight optimization, like I said, with the teleport into the prison room, or into the hostage room, which, to be honest, I actually need to practice that, because I only practiced that a little bit. And same with the spillways optimization for initiating the teleport at... Oh, no, never mind. That's in Secret Labs. Spillways. Why did I lose time in spillways? Oh, because yet again, the game gave me something I'd never seen before. There was an enemy, like, directly to my left after doing my teleport on the bottom, like, tunnel area. And he just, you know, he did a lot of damage on me, and then I pushed through, and I got double bad luck because there was an enemy on the right as well. And sometimes you get through there, and there's just nobody spawns in. And that, like, that's not uncommon to have nobody spawn in, so I got kind of unlucky there. Secret Labs was fine. I had to do a restart checkpoint because Michael got downed, or Jung got downed, or one of them. And then I had to restart on Dark Room one time, that's no big deal. Like, Dark Room's a really tough room, and one restart's not bad. But the reason I had to restart is so stupid. My flashbang got, like, caught in between the box and the little metal, like, frame thing around the box. Like, I threw it, like, right into the crack, I think. Either that or I missed a left. And so it didn't blind anyone in the room, and I just got completely stuffed there. But otherwise, Secret Labs was pretty solid. You can save a little bit of time on the teleport right before the room with Irina. Going down the stairs, you can initiate that kind of at the top, almost like on that first flight of stairs, and take a little bit of fall damage going into the next room. And that'll, you know, that saves probably a good 3 seconds or something. And then Countdown. I thought I had a sub 120 guaranteed. But, no, I mean, I lost like 10 seconds just because Michael and Jung walked a little slowly. So, I don't know exactly what the time is. I'm guessing it'll be a 120.01. It might be a 120.01. Like, it might be a high 120.01, like a 120.01.80 or something like that. But I don't think it's going to be a flat 120 when I retime it. Anyway, thanks for watching. New sum of best is 113.26. Aww. Rip. Oh, what the why am I failing my warps? Ugh, this part of the game is supposed to be a given. Why? I hit the crouch button on accident. Oh my god. I messed up the... that's the end of the run. Oh no! No! What? Oh, I should have just kept going. Oh, I didn't... Oh my god. I didn't actually hit the glass. Oh! What? What? And we're behind. Easiest section of the game right here.
Return fire only.
Return fire only. Jill, we have Dr. Smythe.
Oh my god, he actually... Wow. He... Oh, they killed him? That has never happened before. I can't even describe how many times I've run this section. Not only has Dr. Smythe never gotten killed by a terrorist, but this guy has never peeked to the corner and fired a shot at all, ever, at me, at the doctor, at my teammates, anyone. That was crazy. That has never happened to me before. I don't even know who killed me. I have no idea who killed me. I've actually never... Oh, man. I'm kind of sad. So this room is used to be one of the most, in my opinion, on like the old route, used to be one of the most difficult rooms in the run. But ever since I started doing this strat, I have never died in this room during a run. Wow, I almost died twice. Well, I might still die. Let's see. Late spawn. Not fun. Alright. Yeah, anyway. Never died in that room.
Good luck. We're pulling out.
Oh, that's never happened before. That's definitely a nope. The dude killed me instantly when I teleported. I guess it just goes to show, I mean, these runs, they can die anywhere. Oh my god, what am I doing? That is very unlucky too. I'm getting some really bad luck. Oh! Oh! No! I can't be messing up that teleport. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm actually playing on an Xbox One. Not a 360. Oh, I didn't get the warp like a noob. That was so bad. Alright, nobody here. Interesting. Oh my god! What? Oh, no, no, no. That is trash. Oh my god. Oh, that's such trash.
On your seats.
Wow, I actually got spawns here. That sucks. I don't think they're going to be a problem, but I've never gotten spawns in here. This is all... this run is so bizarre. Oh, and she was alerted. That's it. That's probably the run. I don't think I can recover from that. Maybe I have no idea. She's alerted again. That's the run.